most probably all of you are aware about the linear function. That is y equals mx plus b. And if I want to grab it, I will be starting with b on y-axis. So I could say that this is the b, the distance from here to the origin is the b, and the slope traveled, rise over run, till I reach a point that I can connect these 2 points to grab the line. This is how we grab the line on form y equals mx plus b. Now, as you can see, the function given is y equals mx plus b. M here is 1. So I have y equals x plus 2. And the question says, create a function table. So I need to consider some values for x, insert it here, and then created the corresponding y values for each x value. For example, I'm going to do a table that contains x and y, and I'll be considering some x values, and you can choose, give me any random value for x.
Negative 3.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Second?
Negative 3.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Negative 3, 4, and 5. That's not. Actually, to grab a line, because this is linear, it's a line. To grab a line, you need only 2 points, no more. However, I made the third point just to confirm my answer is correct. Now, I'm going to realize what are the corresponding y values for the given x values by inserting each of these x values in the original equation. So I'm going to replace x with every of these values at every time. So the first value here is negative 3. So replacing x with negative 3 gives me negative 3 plus 2. This is negative 1.
Yes.
The corresponding y value of negative 3 is?
Negative 1.
Smart.
Oh. 6.
And,
6.
okay, let's say 4. 4 plus 2
6.
equals 6. So I have 6.
7.
5 plus 2,
7.
7.
5 plus 2 equals 7.
So this is a function.
7 here. It's a function. It's a function. And for your information, any line is a function. The only condition that makes a line is not a function is this line is a vertical line. So the only line that is not a function is the vertical line.
Yeah.
Because applying the vertical line test on a vertical line gives you infinitely many
Points.
connections, many points. And we need
Only
one,
for function.
more than one to make it
Yeah.
a function. Now, can I grab this information? Because the question also says grab it. Then
Yeah.
grab.
Exactly.
So I want to grab.
Mister, how do you know if the line is vertical by the table?
That's a good question. How do I know if the line is vertical by the table?
Undefined.
Like,
Oh, no.
you
Zero.
get a known value.
If it's 0.
You get a known value. Remember that the vertical line has an equation x equals something. Yes?
Yeah.
X equals 2, for example. So whenever you replace x with a value, you will get
If you get,
unknown value for y.
if you get,
Because y does not exist, so 2 here. Okay, so what's the value for y? It's unknown. So that's why we say the vertical line has an undefined slope. Now,
and the horizontal has a 0 slope.
has a 0 slope.
But
Now-
Mister, you said if 2 is in x, then x plus 2, you get 4.
This is not related to this equation. He
Oh,
says,
oh, oh.
what if I have a vertical
Oh,
line?
yeah.
How can I grab it?
Yeah, correct.
Now, so if you have a vertical line that passes through 2, then it's x plus 2, vertical line that cuts 2 on x-axis.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to graph or to plot these points on a grid. This is the grid. And, okay. And I have points negative 3, negative 1. So I have here negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3,
Oh, shit.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now let me put the points on the grid. Okay. Point -3, -1 located at 1 below -3 on x-axis here. Point 4 and 6 located over there. 4, 2, 6. And point 5 and 7
Mr.
is over there here. 5 and 7.
On the sound.
Now, the only thing you need to do is to connect these points together to get a straight line. This line represents the given equation, and we have graphed it using the table.
Yeah.
For sure, you can see that from the table, it's a function because none of x's has repeated, and from graph, it's a function because using vertical line test cuts the line at one point everywhere. One more example. Create a function table for the function y equals 2x minus 5.
Mister, before you begin, I just have one question.
After.
How can you get an undefined answer?
For what? From the table?
Yeah, how can you get like an undefined answer instead of a zero answer?
From the slope? It's rise over run.
Yeah,
It's rise over run. For example, you have this line, yeah?
yeah,
So this point, for example, is 3, 0.
yeah,
And this point is 3, 5.
yeah.
Remember that rise over run or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1.
Yeah.
So we get eventually 5 minus 0 over 3 minus 3. That is 5 over 0. It's undefined.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, now let's come back to the question. Better check is there?
2 multiplied by
No.
negative 1, negative
Y equals 2x minus 5. So I'm going to replace
-2.
I'm going to replace x with these values. So 2 negative 1, okay?
Negative
Minus
7.
5, it's negative 2 minus 5, it's
Seven.
negative
7.
7.
Negative 5 is like the next answer is negative 4.
2 times 0.
Second.
2 times 0.
The second one is 2 zeros,
2 times 0.
minus 5.
Negative 5.
-5.
Third one is 2, 1.
Negative 3. Negative 1. Negative 1. Negative 1.
Inshallah. Now 2 times 2,
Negative 4.
4.
Minus 5 equals negative 1.
4 minus 5 is negative
Negative
1.
1.
So these are, let's just put the values. And we need to grab it. Okay. Where is the grid? Let me cut the grid into values. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Up to negative 7 because I need to reach negative 7 here in my answers. And let me plot the values. Negative 1, negative 7 is all the way here. And 0, negative 5 located on
The middle.
y-axis.
كيف
1, negative 3 is over here. And 2, negative 1 is here. You can easily realize that we're talking about
It's
straight line.
vertical, yeah.
It's a
And the
linear
graph of the
function.
line, yeah. The graph of the line is just to connect
Straight.
these points straight away.
So this is function.
It's function.
Function,
always
yeah.
function. You can also realize from the table.
Yeah,
You don't need to
because
grab it to
the
realize
x.
this function. None of x values is repeated. Yeah. That was everything today. Thank you very much.